Today I will report the President for dereliction of duty. I believe that any question is the most important job of our Republic of Korea. That's why, after learning Feng Shui from Master Dosun and studying nature for 41 years, I discovered the fate of Korea's rise and fall. As a result, completely lost its distinction for 5,000 years, until 1960. And the country lived in such misery. However, in 1961, a method was developed to prosper the division, and our country made such tremendous progress due to the forgiveness of national fortunes over the past 40 years. It's about 500 times more advanced. However, in 2003, the national fortunes of the Republic of Korea became completely sincere. So now, for the first time in 20 years, Korea is in crisis. That's why I put forward a proposal during the presidential era on how to forgive this distinction. However, if the President's office reviews this and deems it important, they report it to the President, and the President makes a decision based on what I said. Instead of reviewing this itself, during the President's time, they reported it directly to the Anti-Corruption and Civil Rights Commission and gave me a formal response. It is true that it is a dereliction of duty because the President's office did not review this. Now let me show you how I send information to the President's office. So here it is. This is President Yongsong's auspicious letter. I have sent it simply on a piece of A4 paper. The date of sending is January 8, 2024. Now, I will introduce the contents. This is Park Min-chul, the 34th Master of Feng Shui, Master Dosun. Today is what human history says. I will only tell you the conclusion of 41 years of natural research, and what I proposed was a proclamation and launching ceremony for the development of a world-class economy. Then, once this lucky development declaration will begin to be achieved, is held. Also, the ongoing world war will stop, and basic human science is developed. Also, non-scientific world religions are unified. Also, we learn about the causes of human development. This means that humans do not know the cause of how the human race came, and I have uncovered this. So the Nobel Prize can be promoted in each field. We can promote all people in each field. It will be like this, and because of this study of nature comes a change in the virgin world of mankind. The maiden task is that change will come, and humanity will become a beautiful world in the future. Yes, that's why the whole world is reformed. It would mean something like this. So I sent it simply like this.
But this needs to be reviewed by the President's office.
If you don't know what this means, you should notify me again. I proposed this to the President. What does this mean? And after discussing with me, I understand that this discussion is correct. Then, you can immediately report this to the President. If the President receives this report and thinks this is important, he will hold a declaration ceremony for development. As I suggested, by doing so, everything in the world will proceed smoothly. This has already been prophesied by our ancestors, since the saying from 5,000 years ago to find Hain Jumchuk's house. We have been wondering how our people are a naturally selected people. How is it that our land, the Republic of Korea is a land made from heaven. I have uncovered all these great and tremendous researches, such as South Korea, the land-saving nation of Joseon, the vitality of all nations, Buji, Jeombyogak, etc. So in this era, the world will become a beautiful world, as this truth is revealed in our Republic of Korea. Starting from 2024, I propose this, but it is right here, without being reviewed by the President's Office. It's a formal grain, so I got a call from the Civil Rights Commission. What does this mean? The President's Office just gave it a pass. They sent me again. What I passed, just talking about the basics. If the President's Office can't review something like this, why is it okay qualify to treat such important research on the rise and fall of the Republic of Korea so carelessly? I learned Feng Shui from State Preceptor Dosul, which has been studied and publicized for 40 years using its principles. In that case, if they don't know anyway, shouldn't they invite me or come visit me and throw up, or something like that? However, I sent this on January 8th, and it arrived yesterday as of January 23rd. So in this way, this issue really determines the rise and fall of the Republic of Korea. As I said earlier, in our country today, the distinction was completely broken and lost in 2003. That country is not working now. Everything is not possible through human ability. It's all done by the power of nature, because nature is what controls us and controls human destiny, even though we are unaware of it. We must find a way to utilize the power of nature in order for our country to live again. I have proven this incredible fact through history, and it has been proven by science. If something like this is proposed, the President's Office must, of course, conduct a detailed review and report it to the President. But what on earth is the President's Office doing? What are you doing? And you said it at the presidential inauguration ceremony. You said you accept all good ideas and other good things from the people. So these things should be thoroughly inspected. Has anyone ever suggested something like this? No one will suggest a way to make the country prosper. If so, this is the first time something like this has happened. Think carefully about this. Can you do this so easily? It's clear that this is the job of the President's Office. So as of today, I am filing a complaint if this information is conveyed to the President again in the future, and there is no communication from me in the future. I will now file a complaint against the President. Why is this not the President's problem? This is the problem of our Republic of Korea and its people. This rise and fall is precisely where the problem lies. If the President carries out his duties, he should not face a crisis in his duties. So I have to report again. Now, you understand what I'm saying. What is clear is that bulbs have bulbs. The fact is that the bulbs must flourish. In that case, you need to know what happens to the bulb when it produces an image to be able to distinguish it. In that case, they did this research and perfected it. But this is proven and overproven by history, and they are just non-experts who are not experts, and just judge it like this. So are you saying it's okay for the country to fail? We shouldn't do things like this. President's Office, please review this again quickly, or I will turn the Republic of Korea upside down in any way possible until the end. This is not Park Min-chun's personal problem, nor your problem. This is the problem of the Republic of Korea and its people. This is a problem that has its ups and downs. Please review it and contact me again. Well, today I got a little excited and talked about it. Isn't it impossible not to do that? This is a clear fact. But it means that they should not carelessly treat the issue of whether the country rises or falls in this way. Today I was so excited and couldn't help but talk to you all. What I want to say today is that I am accusing the President of dereliction of duty. Thank you.
자연대사 박민찬입니다. 연락처는 0109-57975998 전화주세요. 도선풍수 제34대 전수자인 박민찬 자연대사입니다. 주요 저서로는 석가, 공자, 예수를 넘어야 세상을 살린다. 출판된 베스트셀러 반열에 들어 풍수의 이해를 돕고 있습니다. 도선대사 풍수지리 신한계 무령설 전수자로서 지명을 받았습니다. 현재 도선풍수과학원 원장 제1대 자연대사입니다. 연락처는 0109-57975998 전화주세요.